What's up, guys? And welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this wonderful channel from. This is John Gillis Entertainment to give you all this for the trends and happenings, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa and the world over. If you are new here, please be kind enough to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so as to stay up to date with all the trends. So much has been happening in not just in Nigeria, but globally. Let us start with the Big Brother Niger. The Big Brother Niger reunion. It's not really a reunion, all-star show that's been going on. And according to a video I posted yesterday, someone said it's like this Big Brother. They are just bent on distracting Nigerians. Anytime we have issues in the country, during elections, we had Big Brother. During NSAS, the NSAS saga, we had Big Brother. And now, with the fuel subsidy removal, Big Brother Niger is back. Well, by the way, who do you think will be going home as the winner? We have so many people in the house. And yesterday, we got this news that 17 housemates up for possible eviction, as you can see from this picture. And who are you voting for? Or who do you think will be leaving the house from these faces you can see? Please, the comment section is open for you all to drop your wonderful comments. And by the way, do you think this Big Brother Niger, people are just using this program to distract our country, Nigeria? The comment section is open for you to drop your comment. We're still talking about the drama going on in the country. I posted a video clip of NLC. Yes, they are protesting the increase in everything in the country because the price of everything has skyrocketed since the fuel subsidy removal. And the salaries of civil servants are still on a standstill. Nothing has changed, but prices of fuel, prices of foodstuff, medicine, everything has skyrocketed in the country. Regarding the TUC, they dropped this message that we cannot bear the suffering anymore. And as I said, they are protesting right now. By the way, do you think the government will be able to address these issues as soon as possible? Because we could remember the president gave a speech. He said something about working on the minimum wage. But I think the NLC and the TUC, they are not really flowing with this. They want immediate action. Because this fuel subsidy drama, it happened so fast. Nobody was expecting it. When the president was giving his first speech as a president, he removed the fuel subsidy. And now they are saying they want to, they are still working on the minimum wage. And it's been almost 2 months since Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu assumes office. So much has happened in 2 months. But the bottom line is that the cost of living is very hard. It's very difficult in Nigeria right now. Well, still talking about what the president has said, Mr. President Jodis said that Nigerian government has saved over 1 trillion naira in 2 months from fuel subsidy removal. That came from the desk of Mr. President, that they have saved over 1 trillion naira. And people will be asking, what are the plans? We have over 1 trillion naira saved. We don't have any refinery. We are still exporting crude oil to be processed. I know there was this rumor that this planned strike action or the protest might not happen, but from the desk of the Nigerian Labour Congress, they dropped this message that on August 2nd, which is today, that 2023, that we will no longer complain, but hit the streets nationwide. Hashtag let the poor breathe. Okay, we've heard it, and they have started the nationwide protest. Really want a government that will move forward, because Nigerians are sick and tired of moving 1 step forward and 3 steps backward. We'll talk about politics in the drama going on in countries like Niger Republic, Mali, and Burkina Faso. Still talking about football, big ups and congratulations to the Super Falcons. They've made it to the knockout stage. Do you think they'll come home with this trophy? We really want them to come home with these trophies. I dropped a video of the drama that happened when Asisat scored her goal, and she celebrated by removing her shirt. And it wasn't cool with the Muslim communities. They were like, no, this is not what you should have done as a Muslim. And she said her father wasn't cool with it. But, well, you know, sometimes, celebration, sometimes you don't even define how you celebrate. It just comes as a storm, as a surprise. Still talking about the ongoing FIFA World Cup, we have this news that England will face Nigeria in World Cup round of 16. For those that are very good when it comes to predicting football, who do you think will win that game? England versus Nigeria. The comment section is open for you to drop a comment. Now, talking about one of the best strikers on planet Earth, Victor Osimhen. He has been doing very well. We got this news that what would you advise Victor Osimhen to do if you were his brother, his elder brother? That 1 million euros per week for Victor Osimhen in Saudi Arabia. If he is your brother, advise him. Would you advise him to stay in Napoli or push for a move to the Premier League or head to Saudi Arabia? The comment section is open for you to drop a comment. Well, regarding this, according to analysis, that people are curious about Victor Osimhen's potential earning to Saudi Pro League giants Al Hilal. Now, here's an estimated breakdown of what he could earn if he makes the move. As I said earlier, what would you advise Victor Osimhen to do if you have his elder brother or his manager? That he'll be making about 57.2 million US dollars. That is huge. 4.4 million US dollars monthly, 1.1 million US dollars weekly, and 157,000 US dollars daily. Would you advise Victor Osimhen to move to the Premier League or stay in Napoli or go to Saudi Arabia? Or would you advise him to go to the United States like Messi? Though we've not heard of any club in the United States being interested in signing Victor Osimhen. Now, talking about this, someone dropped this message that this is approximately 1 billion naira every week, yes, in today's current market. Why was he playing football in the first place? To make it in life. In reality, being black, he can never win the World Cup. Considering where you come from. Bro, money rules the world. No award or world best. 1 year in the contract, he will be worth more than 30 billion Nigerian naira. You can now answer the question. I think for what this person is saying, that he would advise Victor Osimhen to move to Saudi Arabia. Another person said, play 2 years in Saudi, cash out and return to Europe at 26 and enjoy the game. Yeah, Victor Osimhen is 24 right now. The game you love. He should go when he is rated higher. If he draws from within 2 years in Europe, he can never be rated the same. The same way again. Secure the future Osimhen. You be black man. So many netizens out there have been advising Victor Osimhen to move to the Saudi Pro League. There's money in Saudi Arabia. I mean, they've been investing billions of dollars into this game of football or soccer, as our friends in the United States of America will call it. But as I said earlier, if you were asked or given the opportunity to advise Victor Osimhen, what would you tell him? The comment section is open for you to drop a comment. Well, the ministerial screening is ongoing, and we got this news today that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be releasing the next list. Yeah, this should be the final list, because the first list had 28 names and they've been screening people. Yeah, we saw this screening. I dropped a video of when the former governor of Rivers, Nyesom Wike, was being screened. So many persons have been screened, and we got this screening too. So most times, if you are watching this program, you will just be laughing, like, seriously. Well, we got this this one that got so many netizens talking, that ministerial nominee quizzed on how he was admitted to university with 2 credits. He had 2 credits and he was admitted to the university. We know in Nigeria you need 5 credits, with including mathematics and English, for you to be admitted into any department in or to study any course in the university in Nigeria. But according to this man, he was admitted with 2 credits. And when he was asked, he said he has other WAEC results that he didn't attach to his CD, and the senior president asked him to attach those results to his CD, and he even said anybody that's bringing a CV, any ministerial nominee that's bringing a CV, should include the number of wives he has or she, or the number of husbands she has, and the number of children, because the nation and the world in general want to know who their minister is. So I mean, it's been drama all along. But we really want ministers that will help move this government to the next level, because I mean, this government just started barely 2 months. Yes, 2 months plus, 2 months plus, about 3 days. Doctors wanted to go on strike, but the federal government said they will give them 25,000 naira. It's drama anyway. And the NLC, well, is now. Let us move outside the shores of Africa and see what's trending. We got this news that the United States of America threatens to withhold aid to Niger due to the military takeover coup d'etat. And Niger military says they should keep their aid and give it to their millions of homeless people in the United States of America. Charity begins at home. Wow, these people are really serious. I mean, they are really bold. Yeah. Niger Republic, they have taken over the country, and they are really bold. And still talking about the drama going on in Niger Republic, we got this news that Burkina Faso and Mali warn against intervention in Niger, say it would be a declaration of war. Wow. That came from the president of Burkina Faso and also Mali. And these countries have been taken over by the military. Remember that the president of Burkina Faso, I saw this picture when he was coming back from Russia. You know, he went for a conference in Russia, and they were welcoming him with open arms. People really love him. He's the youngest head of state in the world. The youngest in the world. He's just about 35. And he is the youngest in the world. Well, we see got this news that Burkina Faso president, 35 years old Ibrahim Traore, according to him, he said, "My generation does not understand this. How can Africa, which has so much wealth, become the poorest continent in the world today? And why African readers travel the world to beg?" I mean, when I saw this, I was really touched. We have everything in Africa. We have oil, we have coal, we have gold, we have diamond, just name them. But we are the poorest. So we produce all these things. We have raw material, but we export them for production, and then we buy them at higher rates. Like, take for instance, our country in Nigeria, we have crude oil. In this country, we have gold, we have coal. I mean, we have so many minerals in the country, but we don't produce any. We don't produce any in the country. We export them, like oil. We export crude for refining, and then we now import it and buy it. And we have about four refineries in Nigeria that are not working. What is the way forward for this country? We're still talking about the drama going on in Niger Republic. We got this news that Nigerians are calling on President Tinubu to respect himself, as Mali and Burkina Faso officially announced that they will declare war if ECOWAS nations invade Niger Republic. Voila, well, let us see how things go. We hope there will be no war. Thank you guys for watching this wonderful channel. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so as to stay afloat with all the trends. See you soon and have a memorable day.